Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I wanted to share 5 practical ways we can use jealousy to improve our lives. When I say jealousy, I mean jealous, envious of others' success or happiness or possessions. In Jewish thought, we have conflicting sources about jealousy. On one hand, we have jealousy, desire, and honor removes a person from the world. A person can become so jealous that his life becomes no life, bitter and unsatisfying, and worse, he can even commit horrible crimes and sins towards this jealousy. But it does say, on the other hand, jealousy among authors increases wisdom. This jealousy helps to spread wisdom in the world. So jealousy leads individuals and society to great achievements, and it helps improve the world. So we see that we can utilize jealousy to do good in our lives. And one indicator if the jealousy we're experiencing is good or bad is, how does it make you feel? Is it bringing you down, making you not want to do anything, not take action? Or is this jealousy driving you to try to emulate what they're doing and try to improve yourself? So these are 5 ways that we can make jealousy into the good kind, the kind that will improve our lives and society's life. So the first way to use jealousy is to use it to understand yourself. Now, jealousy is something very specific, right? You wouldn't be jealous of someone who's entirely different than you, or in a different country, or there's something about this person resembles you in a way, and something about what they're doing or what you're seeing is triggering you. It's resonating with you. So this jealousy feeling that you're feeling, you can really use it to really understand yourself. Stop, think to yourself, okay, what exactly am I jealous about this person? Why? What exactly am I feeling? What about what I'm seeing right now is triggering me? And once you ask yourself what exactly about that person is triggering your envy, you can then follow your envy. But you also have to be honest with yourself. Like, I was going through LinkedIn a few years ago, and I was looking at people that graduated college with me the same year, friends of mine. Our point of comparison was that they graduated college with me, and I was looking at what they were up to. And I said to my husband, oh my gosh, these two people started their own company, and she's a product manager in Amazon. And my husband said to me, wait, do you want to start your own company? So I said, no. Do you want to work at Amazon? Do you want to be a product manager? I said, no. So get very specific. What is it you're jealous of? So in that case, I was jealous of the fact that they seem to have a career direction. They seem to know where they're going. And me at the time felt extremely lost. And the reason it's so important to understand yourself is because understanding yourself and what it is you want is really a huge part of getting what you want. Noah Kagan and Ali Abdaal had amazing deep dive that I took a few notes from. It's easy to get what you want. It's hard to know what you want. Put the other way around. It's hard to know what you want, but it's really easy to get it when you know it. So knowing what you want is a huge part of the way, and especially seeing that someone else already has that or did that just proves that it's possible, and it is possible for you as well. Another thing you could use with this jealousy is use it as a means to practice your self-worth. A big part of the reason that you feel jealous is because you feel like you are not good enough, because you don't have what the other person has. And that's where you have to lean in and practice the self-worth, self-compassion, and self-love, regardless of any circumstances of what you're doing, how successful you are. I have intrinsic value no matter what I do. And the reason is because God created me, and I have a divine soul. To quote author Paul Hahn from a speech of his titled On Feeling Inferior, if you base your self-esteem, your feeling of worth, on anything outside of the quality of your heart, mind, and your soul, you have based it on a very shaky footing. This practice of self-love and feeling of self-worth that you give yourself and you intrinsically feel is so important for your whole life, because There's always going to be someone who is more successful, looks happier than you, is doing something. There's always going to be someone more successful than you or better at you. So you really have to have this feeling of self-worth regardless of who loves you, regardless of what you're doing, regardless of any external circumstances. You have intrinsic worth. Okay, so it sounds great, follow your envy, find out what you want, but what if I can't have what I want? Or what if I have to wait for something? What if I'm really struggling to get pregnant and friends of mine are all pregnant? Or what if I'm looking for a life partner and all my friends are posting on social media their partners and I'm still alone? And that's when we elevate our perspective and look at the higher power that brought us to this world. We are here on a personal mission that the Creator put us on, and He decides exactly what our life course is going to be, and He decides our personal obstacle course that we're faced with, designed for your personal growth, something that you have to go through. These surroundings are external circumstances that we need for our unique mission in the world. The fourth one is an amazing mindset change, and that is to change your mindset to an abundance mindset. Part of the reason you might be feeling jealous is because the way you look at the world, you kind of think that the other person's happiness or something that they got is at your expense, that what they have is taken from you, or the fact that they have it means that you won't have it. You make some sort of connection, even if it's not logical. The way you look at the world is sort of like win or lose, okay? From a young age, we learn that, there's a winner and a loser. Sports teaches us this, that, there's the winning team and the losing team, and we kind of start viewing the world as a zero-sum game. In his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, the fourth habit, think win-win. We do a paradigm shift into an abundance mindset. In this mindset, there's plenty out there for everyone. Everyone can succeed. Everyone can win. There's plenty of success to go around. You could look at it as life is an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I can win and he can win, and we could all have the same thing. And like I mentioned already, if the other person has something that you want, it just proves that this thing is possible for you also. Okay, so now that you got it out of your way, exactly what you're jealous about, hopefully you're taking steps in your own life to start to take action on this jealousy. You're practicing self-love and self-worth. You're practicing an abundance mindset. And even when things don't go your way, you know that the Creator has a plan that's designed just for you. Now you can take the time to look at your life in more realistic glasses and say, okay, let me stop. What do I have in my life? What am I grateful for? And every one of us has so much to be grateful for. And this doesn't mean that we shouldn't improve and try to better our conditions in life. A balance is required between aspiring, wanting the most and the best from life, and accepting the path the Creator has in store for me. So it's really a balance that you want to have in your life, that I'm grateful for what I have. I want to continue to aspire for more. And jealousy is a huge indicator to what I want further, what my steps should be taken. If I'm honest with myself, the jealousy can help us direct ourselves exactly where we want to go to, what we want. But at the same time, we have to remember to be grateful for what we do have in our life and to focus on everything that is working and everything that is going great. So these are two forces that we want to always be grateful at the same time that we aspire for better things for ourselves. And jealousy is a huge indicator for us where we want to aspire to, what is our next move, what do we need more from life. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. See you next time.